Hi guys, this is Ginger Fan Man 92 here, coming back to you today with another ceiling fan video. And what you see here is a Hunter Leighton ceiling fan. It uses Hunter's Air Max motor, and I believe was exclusive to Lowe's. Basically, this fan looks like a smaller version of the Passport 2. Uses wingtip blades, has the same kind of sideband, just a smaller motor housing, and has a genuine Hunter schoolhouse light kit, or mushroom globe I meant to say instead of schoolhouse. This fan is dated from October of 2003 and has the pickled oak or washed oak blade sides showing. I'll show you the top of the motor. Here's the Hunter logo here on the motor housing. And right up here should be the Hunter stickers. And I believe there's the date right there, October 2003. And if I am wrong, please correct me in the comments. I have it on just a ball and socket mounting system. I do have the original, whatever the hell Hunter decided to use with this thing. I think it's a triobular ball, whatever the hell it is. Installer's choice shit. Hunter, like I said in one of my previous videos, has had like numerous different mounting systems over the years. We're gonna go ahead and start off with a light. Not bad. And now we're gonna start fan off on low. I'm not entirely sure, but I think this fan may have a bad capacitor in it, because usually the Air Max motor fans, from my understanding, are supposed to perform pretty fast. But this is its low speed, and it's pretty much almost an aesthetic low. I'm not sure if they are supposed to go faster than this. Like I said, I don't know, but I seem to think it may be a bad capacitor. But I probably will eventually take it down and look at it and see what exactly is wrong with it. But I do like the aesthetic low. I mean, it kind of reminds me of a restaurant low. And it's on about probably a 18-inch down rod. So it hangs a little lower than my fan that I normally have permanently installed here. So it's not bad. It like I was previously saying, it does remind me of the Passport 2, just with a smaller motor housing. We're gonna crank this up to medium and see how well this really goes. And it did have some decorative pull chains, but when I had went to pull the chain to test the fan out, the chain kind of snapped right off. Not really, I'm not really upset about it, obviously, because the pull chains is one of those decorative, I guess glass teardrops or whatever the fuck they are. I really don't even know. It seems like the medium speed is working pretty decent on this fan, even though it seems like this should be a low and not a medium. And I had bought this fan today. There was a second one, but I may end up going back to get the second one as well. just so I can have both of them, but I may end up, what I may do is I may turn around and sell one of them if I do get the second one. I have no idea. I just know Fanimation group trip will be coming up soon. This will be my first time ever going, which I'm actually excited for, because I finally get to live one of my dreams and see it in person, which is exciting. I get to see the Fanimation Fan Museum, and I've seen numerous videos on YouTube with it, and now I'm gonna be experiencing it in person. And I'm damn well excited for it. Can't wait. But I also can't wait to see what new stuff is gonna come along this year too. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and crank this fan up to high. And just to let you know that the high speed really isn't much different than the medium. I feel this fan should be faster than what it exactly is. But this is basically high. See, really there's not much of a difference at all. So that makes me seem to think there may have been a bad capacitor in this fan. But once I get around and get some more time, I'll probably end up fixing it. Otherwise than that, this fan is dead silent. And the Air Max motor is definitely a quiet one. It lives to its name. It's a skeletal motor. It makes no noise. You can't even tell the fan's even running, which is pretty cool with my notebook. This was that era of Hunter. I believe this was around the time they bought out Casablanca, and they were definitely experimenting with some products back before Hunter started really going downhill a little bit. But like, it seems like now Hunter, depending on what model you buy by them, isn't too terrible. I definitely like the older Hunter better than the newer Hunter, but the newer Hunter definitely has some models that they look pretty decent. I have a few of them, so I mean, if I buy them and I feel they're decent, then they're pretty decent. Everybody really is entitled to their own opinion, so that's just usually how it goes. We're gonna go ahead and do spin down on this thing. I think this might be the high, but like I said, I don't know. Sorry about that. My hand got caught in the fan there a little bit. That's because the pull chain is really short, and I really don't feel like replacing it right now. I'll eventually replace the pull chain though, and just get a newer one. But I've noticed with fans like this, you really can't put those heavy kind of pull chains on there, so I don't know why. The person that had this previously had those kind of pull chains, but it is what it is. But I have a feeling this was one of two fans that was part of a dual install somewhere, just because both of them that were in Habitat looked the exact same, had the same light kit, everything to it. And I believe these light kits came with this fan. I know these fans come in 3 different finishes. They come in brushed nickel, white as you see here, and I believe antique brass. And I know the brushed nickel one has blades that reverse from maple to cherry, and then the antique brass one I believe is walnut and oak. And this one is, I want to say this is pickled oak. It might be light oak, and the other side of the blades is white. just for testing purposes, obviously, I like the oak better. I feel Hunter's like light oak and stuff like that looks really good on their fans. So, not a bad finish. Not a bad combo at all. I really like the light kit. Definitely fits the fan quite well. Makes it just like any other genuine Hunter products from this time period. I know one fan that has a light kit like this, and it obviously looks way different, is the Hunter Vista. But I don't remember if that was a Home Depot exclusive or they sold that in a lot of places, but that was another one I believe used the Air Max motor too. And I do like the looks of the Hunter Vista. They look like they were pretty powerful fans anyways. So, enough of me rambling about this. This fan's about to stop. If there's any more information about the Hunter Leighton, drop a comment below in the comments. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to the channel. This is the Ginger Fan Man 92 here. Y'all have a great day. Take care.